Hi there. Thank you for clicking the link or scanning the QR code. What you're witnessing here is the first video in what is kind of a virtual art show. We're also teaming with the Main Street organization here in Cherokee to display our art down at City Hall, and I hope you'll check it out. All of the art will have QR codes, and so you may have found your way to these videos through the art show itself, and I hope that's true. And if not, if you're not capable of heading down to City Hall, then I hope you'll go through this playlist and look at the art and then hear some of the reactions from the kids. Everybody has kind of a little bit of an artist statement where they talk about their art and why they chose their subject. We don't have a formal art class at Cherokee High School. We have a general fine arts class where we do a lot of things. One of the things that we do, though, is the visual arts, but there's not a lot of direct instruction because there just isn't time for that. We don't have like a stepwise curriculum. That's a thing that I'm working on. But currently, we have just an opportunity for kids to kind of play with the materials and see what they can come up with. So a lot of what you'll be seeing in this show are the results of YouTube tutorials that students found and wanted to do, and then I coached them through it once they started. But for the most part, there are a lot of first timers in this group who, obviously, if you've been through school and if you've grown up, you've done coloring and painting and drawing. But this is the first time for a lot of these kids that they were really trying to achieve a particular result with a painting, and they turned out really, really well. So the way it works is we put the supplies in the middle of the room, we spread out around the room, and we just kind of go. The assignment was to do any art piece that you wanted to do, create whatever you wanted to create, as long as you have access to the materials. Most students chose to do acrylic on canvas. Some did drawings, others did oil pastels. There's kind of an eclectic mix of stuff to look through, and I hope you will. I hope you'll enjoy it. The important thing about the visual arts and creating the visual arts is that it is a form of analysis in the same way that writing an essay or doing a research project is analysis. It teaches the same skills, but there are things that are difficult to wrestle with in an academic way or in a linguistic way. So you can assign a research project to a kid and they can go do research and then collect the information and put it into an essay in a form that you can read or they could speak if it's a speech class. And that's using language to analyze things. But there are things in life that you can't put words to, that words don't describe. You know that saying, a picture's worth 1,000 words? That's true for a reason. So try to analyze love linguistically, right? Like write an essay on love. You can't really do it. You could talk about what happens chemically in the body when you feel love, or you might create a dance, or you might create a painting, or you might write a piece of music, because words don't do justice to the subject. And so it's arts-based analysis, and it's just as valid, and in my opinion, kind of more valid often, for kids to wrestle with issues. And that's getting a little ahead of ourselves in terms of what this project was. This project was, hey, just let's play with the materials and see what we can come up with. But we came up with some really great things. And so I hope you enjoy this video, which sort of, I realized, went way off course. I was just going to introduce the art. So click through the videos, enjoy our virtual art show. But if you can, it's always better to see art in person. So if you can, we hope that you'll go down to City Hall and check out the art for yourself, because the kids did a really great job.